Well, summer's almost here, and in the summer, there is nothing better than my delicious chicken salad. Now, I'm off to the grocery to gather ingredients, and when I get home, we'll get started. So we just got home, groceries unloaded, so let's get started on this chicken salad. First, what you're gonna need is we need 2 pounds of chicken tenderloin. We've got our chicken out on our cookie sheet, and what we wanna do, or baking sheet, this is the South, we just want to generously coat this chicken with salt. We're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Make sure that everything gets nice and coated. We're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna pop that in the oven. Like I said, it's 350, and we're gonna do that for 15 minutes. We need 3 stalks of celery. And what I like to do when I'm cutting the celery is actually just cut it in half, chop this up. So we're gonna just take and we're gonna put this into our bowl here. So next thing is we're gonna move on to our green onions. Now the next thing we're gonna add to our chicken salad are candied pecans. Now you can put in normal pecans, toast them first if you do, but candied pecans just add that little bit of sweetness and really makes the chicken salad over the top and really, really good. And the next thing we're gonna add is a cup of dried cranberries. I'm just gonna give these ingredients a nice little toss here. The next ingredient. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is to make our dressing for the actual chicken salad while the chicken is finishing up. You need 1/3 cup of sugar. We're going to add 1/3 cup of canola oil. We're gonna use 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, and God, I love this stuff. We're gonna use the juice of half a lemon. We're gonna do a little salt, a little pepper. Okay, we've got our pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna take and we're gonna mix these ingredients together. And just keep mixing it, whisk it. What you wanna do is make sure that your sugar gets dissolved. Ooh, this is a bad angle. I can watch my belly shake as I sit here and whisk. That's no bueno. Well, I think our chicken is ready, so we're gonna take that and pull her out of the oven. And I like my chicken in my chicken salad to be chunky. I don't like it real shredded up. It's chicken, not tuna. Now remember, it's very important, do not overcook your chicken. Nobody likes dry chicken. It's like it's supposed to be moist and juicy. Look at that as I rip that apart. Look at the juices. Nothing better than good old moist chicken. And now that we've got our chicken all shredded, we're gonna mix that with the rest of our ingredients, with our candied pecans and our green onion and celery, and oh, it's so good. So we've got all this together, and what we're gonna do is we are going to take our dressing that we made earlier, and we're gonna drizzle that right over the top of our chicken mixture. You know, you don't have to, you know what, I'm gonna use all of it, because I can, and I want to. You're gonna take and add maybe about 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. See, now looking at that, to me, it could use a little bit more mayonnaise. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I think that's perfect. See that consistency? So good. And if you're making this for company or you're making this for yourself, it doesn't matter. Make it the day before. When it sits in the fridge overnight and those flavors have time to marinate and stuff, oh, it's so good. Much better the second day. Add some poppy seed, and again, we're gonna give that a nice stir. If you wanna be a good chef, always taste your food. And you'll know at that point if you wanna add some more seasonings. I never wanna give anybody something that I haven't tasted first. Okay, that's pretty good. So there you have our delicious chicken salad. Now, here are 3 of my favorite ways to serve it. You can do a scoop, and any of these are great with a little fruit mixed in. You could do your chicken salad on a croissant, if that is how you prefer. And then another thing too is you can actually serve your chicken salad, if you're doing just like a little finger food, on a Triscuit or a wheat thin or some kind of cracker. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you try this because I know you're gonna love it. And like I always say, if you can read, you can cook. It's not that hard. Give it a try.